Boerewors sausage and Chakalaka. Depth of flavor in this sausage is remarkable. I wanted to find a way to highlight this sausage. After some research online, I saw that the Boerewors sausage is often served with Chakalaka, a vegetable relish. And I thought I'd fuse the two together. I'll use the Boerewors sausage as the base for the Chakalaka relish. So to start it all off, we have that Boerewors sausage. Lay it out good and flat and cut right down the side, and then just peel that casing back nice and slow. The casing will peel right off. We'll get that in a frying pan. The cast iron's on. We'll put in a little bit of beef tallow, help it all get started, and then we'll put that sausage in. And what we're going to do is flatten this sausage out and help it brown and help it cook. The aromas in the air right now is unbelievable. So if we flatten these out, we'll see that they'll cook a lot quicker and it'll cook a lot more evenly, and you're going to maximize the surface area for that bit of browning, which is, another layer of flavor. For the chakalaka, we have about even parts red pepper, green pepper, and zucchini, and not quite twice as much onions. Tomato-based beans, some shredded carrots, and this dehydrated bird's eye chilies that I steeped in some boiling water maybe about 2 hours ago. 3 chilies in the water that I can add into this dish. We'll just start to chop that up. Oh, look at see, a bit of flavor in there already. I hope you can see just how nicely brown this is starting to get. And we'll just spread that out again and let it keep cooking. So now we'll just take those bird's eye chilies and we'll put that right into deglaze. Now that that liquid's in there, you can see it's really easy to break down this sausage and chop it up. So what that water does, it helps infuse that bird's eye chili right into this meat. So the meat is going to pick up a lot of the heat from the bird's eye chili, keeping the Boerewors flavor intact. It works very well. Now we're back to frying. We'll get those onions in, the zucchini. We'll give that a stir. Let all that start to cook. And the peppers, we're going to give the peppers a few minutes before we put them in. We want the peppers to keep some of that bite. The zucchini, of course, and onion take just a little bit longer to cook. Now, we still want bite in the zucchini and onion. We're going to hold off for a minute. All right, so we have those zucchini, the onions are sauteed, a little bit soft. We'll get those green peppers and those red peppers in now just for a few minutes, and then we'll get the carrots right on top. Now, because I don't want to take away from the Boerewors sausage flavor, I got a little bit of salt and pepper that I'm going to add just to help intensify that flavor. It's going to complement it nicely. Give that a stir. We want to make sure there's still a bit of crunch left in all of those vegetables. And then the last thing, we'll spread all this out. And put those carrots right down in the middle. And I want to get them heated up nicely. Push them down in the middle. And just pull all this on top. And give it a minute to spread that out. And get some heat into those carrots and start them cooking next. So the last thing we're going to put in is the beans with tomato sauce. And we want to be very careful when we stir these in because we don't want to break up those beans too much. I mean, if we break the beans up, you won't even know they're there. All this is looking perfect here. And remember, we want the carrot to still have some crunch as well. This is a relish. Spread all that out. We're going to take those baked beans and spread it around. We want to just spread that out across the top and let it come up to temperature on top of the vegetables. And then we'll ever so gently just mix it in. Spread those out. Try not to break them down too much. Now we can see it all starting to bubble through. It's just starting to warm up beautiful. And of course, there's a lot of residual heat in that frying pan. When we take it off, it's definitely going to stay warm and continue cooking for quite a while. So now we'll just come to the edges, sort of gently fold all this together. That is a finished chakalaka with Boerewors sausage. Look at all the beautiful colors in there. Boerewors and chakalaka, how exciting is this? So we'll get a little bit of everything. We have some carrots, we have some green pepper, red pepper, zucchini, and that Boerewors sausage. It's going to be warm. I don't want pizza mouth. I don't want to burn the top of my mouth. Oh, oh, oh. The best part of this is the Boerewors sausage does not disappear. The bird's eye chili, right in the back of the throat. You know you're eating it. Nice, warm, right through the whole body. Delicious dish. Get out and try this one.